You know what? I want to live in a Isekai. That's what I want so badly. I seek fantasy and adventure. I don't know, like, the mundane is really boring to me. I want a life where I get to travel worlds. I really believe that there's beings from other worlds that are, like, equivalent to us. That, like, I don't know, like, wouldn't it be fun, like, living in a world or having a life where you get to travel different worlds within your world, like different places on a planet or in a world, and helping people and lifting their spirits and stuff like that. Like being a music artist and going around and just like being the hope of people and just being able to speak for people, speak up and say things that they couldn't say and putting that in song format for them to have and being able to perform for people, that'd be so freaking fun. And just traveling to just different worlds and learning different things and just growing and meeting different beings and different species and stuff like that. I'm super open minded like that. That's the life that I want to live. I want an Isekai. You know, I really believe in immortality and stuff like that. A lot of people wouldn't want to be immortal because they just think that they'll just be doing the same thing over and over again. But for me, it's like, dude, there's a whole universe to explore. Like, wouldn't that be like so cool? Like, you just explore the universe and you just go on like musical adventures and you meet people and you help them out and everything like that. I think that would be so cool. But yeah, that's what I want from my life. I really want to be the hope for people. I remember when Michael Jackson passed away back in 2009. Um, I wanted to be like that. I wanted to be how he was. Not like how he was, but like I wanted to be like I like the way how so many people looked up to him and felt really good with him being alive and with his presence and stuff like that. Like he was the hope of the world. I wanted to be something like that. That's what I wished for when I was a child. Um, and that's something that I still want. I still want to have something like that, but on like a different level, like not just this planet, but other planets as well, other worlds as well. And that's just how. That's just me. That's just what I believe in. That's just what I decide that I want for myself. You know, for me, I don't really limit myself at all. I really want to live life to the fullest. I don't want to live like a mundane life, boring life where you just do the same thing over and over and over again. I want to challenge myself. I want to grow. I want to challenge my body and see what my body can do. That's something I like about anime. I like anime where like they push their bodies to like past the limits and rediscover things. Like I like how like Dragon Ball went from like Goku just trying to become a martial artist to him becoming a god, to him working for it. And that's something that I want too. Like I want to be a deity. I want to work toward being a deity, and a deity that can help balance worlds and help people feel better about themselves and to bring, like I said, balance to the world and to other worlds as well. Like, kind of like Yuta, but not like in the way how she did it. Like, she was like forcing it, and it was really fake. Like Yuta from One Piece, from Red, but through music, you know, and not just music, but through more than just music. But yeah, that's just the way how I am. Like, I don't believe like we're in the universe. We're part of the universe. I don't see why we have to live this mundane life and this mundane existence. Honestly, I see why we can't have more than that. But I want to challenge it. I believe that I can achieve what I have my mind on, what I set my mind to, and I want to travel other worlds. I believe my life is in the Isekai. and and I believe I'm immortal as well. I believe in those things. You can say psychosis, but I genuinely believe in it, and I feel like people should believe in their power more. I feel like life would speed up, and this world would be more advanced if people believe in that stuff more, but not to the point to where like you have to be balanced with it. You have to be realistic with it as well. Like you can't just suddenly think like wake up and think it's gonna be like some like Harry Potter or something like that. Like I believe that like this world has slowly become more magical and supernatural. I genuinely believe it, and I believe that it already is. And it'll be so cool if it can continue too. But yeah, that's what I want for myself. A life kind of like Futurama. You know how Futurama they like travel different worlds and like they go on like these deliveries. But kind of like isn't that like how Guardians of the Galaxy is? I don't really know. I never really watched Guardians of the Galaxy. But it's crazy how we have all these like superhero stuff and all these supernatural stuff, like media and everything like that, but we don't have that in our actual life. I really believe that we should have that, and I really believe that we will sooner than later. But yeah, that's the life I want for myself. I want a life where I can just help people and perform for people and travel and go on adventures. I love seeing things, seeing new things. I'm like a child. Like when I see things that are unique to me, I just really fall in love with it, and I just take it in and live in the present moment. Like I really like the to go on adventures. So adventures is really my thing. So like, why not want to see the universe? That's a really unique thing. See all of it, and being immortal would be awesome too. Because like, how long do you think it would take to see the entire universe, right? And on top of that, the universe is always changing. Life is always changing everywhere. So it's like you go around and then you go around again. It's a completely different universe. And also there's other universes. It's so cool. Like the reason why I love One Piece so much is because it reminds me of my ultimate dream, and my ultimate dream is to travel the universe. Like that would be something that I really would love. Like you have this boy who wants to become a pirate because he wants to be free and just go on adventures and just see the world. That's pretty much like what I want to do. So like that's the reason why I like One Piece so much. The adventure of it. The adventure of it's so cool. I really think that's awesome. Well, yeah, you know, I don't feel like I have to do what everyone else is doing. I'm 25. I'll be 26 soon. Later in the year in November. Like I don't see why I was born in this world if I can't have adventures and if there's no magic here. It's like what's the point of being here, of being born here, when there's magic and there's adventures and there's other stuff in other places? Why this world? That's something that I'm so curious about. Why am I spawned on this world? And I don't see the point of dying either. It's just a waste. Why die when you can keep on living? Why become reborn when you can just keep on living? You can just reinvent yourself, go through rebirth within your body. But yeah, I'm in a psyche. I believe in that strongly. I believe that I'm someone who can see as many worlds as I desire. And that's what I want for myself. And that's what I will have for myself. But yeah. I like this hat, this bunny hat. It's cute. But yeah, dream. I feel like if people really dream more and believe in things more, like I feel like things can really happen, but you have to believe in it. Why are we so obsessed with the supernatural within media? It's because we want it to happen. Like anime, video games, stuff like that. Like it'll be really cool. Mine's like all the fighting and stuff like that. The fighting is pointless. You know, everyone just wants to be loved and appreciated at the end of the day. The fighting is necessary, but just traveling worlds. I want to see more media where like a character's just traveling worlds and it's not like violence all the time. It's just exploration and acceptance and discovery, self-discovery as well. Just discovery, like that would be so cool. Like everything has to always be fighting. Like I don't understand. It's pretty low vibrational. But yeah, Isekai. That's what I desire. That's what I will have. That's what I will achieve. And yeah, so one day I'll probably be abducted by aliens. Who knows? Who knows anything? I don't know. But all I know is that this is just a tutorial road. I always believe that this is just a tutorial road. Since I'm only 26, well, 25, 26, but I'll be 26. I'm a baby pretty much, like an infant. If I'm meant to be immortal. And something I realized too is that like some of the Greek deities, how do they have planets created after them? My name is Kamari. It means moon. So what if one day I have like a moon to myself, a planet to myself? What if that's a reminder that you can have your own world? Who knows? I don't know. I just don't like to limit myself. I don't see why I have to limit myself. Just because it never happened before. I don't see why. I don't see why you can't have these amazing things, these supernatural things, these unique things. People didn't think that we'll have like the internet and all this technology that we have now before. They thought that was crazy. They thought that was like insane talk. A lot of things that we have now that we take for granted. Why can't we have supernatural things? I don't understand it. I believe in the supernatural, and that's what I desire, and that's what I'm needing. I want to go on unique adventures in the cosmos. Like, you know how they have like Rainbow Road? I want to do like Rainbow Road. I want to go and like be on like these like space cart things, and race around the galaxy and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, like I want to be able to see all these magical, unique places, and just meet all these different things, see all these different things. I don't know, like I just don't see why it's not possible. If it exists, I don't see why I can't be a part of it. So that's just my thing. Some people want to be a doctor. Some people want to be a lawyer. Some people want to just work a regular job. Some people want to be famous. I want to see other worlds. I want to see as many worlds as possible. That's what I believe in. That's what I'm going to achieve. That's what I want for myself. That's what I will achieve. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. I wonder what you guys think. I wonder if it's crazy talk to you guys. But yeah, I see it more and more. I see more people really like believing in like magic and like different worlds and stuff like that. Like it exists. So why can't we be a part of it? Why did we have to be left out of other worlds? And I bet other places in the cosmos, better yet the galaxy, the cosmos, there's planets that are connected, I guarantee it. There's planets that interact with each other and worlds that interact with each other. Why can't we be a part of that? Why does this world have to be so segregated from everything? Everything is so segregated. It's always been like that. Like, at least from humans, it's always been like that. Why can't we include other things? You know, hopefully when aliens start coming, that people are able to be more accepting and stuff like that. Because man, this is getting old. But anyway, yeah, take care. Have a great day. Love you all. Peace, love and peace. Unity will prevail. So will love. Take care.